So for starters, number one, we have jump lists. Jump lists work off the taskbar and at times off the start menu as well, as you can see here. And these provide a quick way to access specific information. As you can see in this case, when we're looking at Internet Explorer's jump list, you can quickly go to pinned sites, which are like favorites, to sites you frequent, or simply open a new tab or start an in-private session. So you can see how jump lists can be helpful. Then there's the new Arrow Snap. Arrow Snap allows you to quickly manipulate multiple windows to allow you to organize your windows a little bit better. It's great for folks who are used to working with multiple monitors and they find themselves working on a laptop with much less screen real estate. Dragging a window to the side or to the top will either make it half the screen or maximize it to fill the screen depending on where you're pulling. Number 3, libraries. Going beyond save searches that we had with Windows Vista, libraries allow you to aggregate multiple folder content into single, easy-to-manage views. So you might go to the Documents library, but within that Documents library you can have multiple folders as you can see here. Number 4 is the new ribbon interface on WordPad and Paint. It's not a complete necessity, and as you can see these features are not in order of importance in any way, but it's nice to see a new interface nonetheless. It shows that Microsoft is still interested in enhancing the look of applications that perhaps we've become comfortable with, and hopefully this enhances the functionality as well. Number 5, Windows Live applications. Within the operating system, in addition to Internet Explorer, you still have Media Player, DVD Maker, and Media Center. But Windows Mail, Windows Photo Gallery, parts of the parental controls, all of these have been moved off of the operating system, and they now become a downloaded set of applications. So you can download your Windows Mail or Photo Gallery from Microsoft. And what's nice about this is you can download these tools for XP and Vista as well. So you can take advantage of these applications right now, even before Windows 7 goes live. Number 6 is Internet Explorer 8.0. It's available for download for XP and Vista as well, but it's included directly within Windows 7. It includes a host of new features like accelerators, web slices, and an enhanced fishing filter called the Smart Screen Filter. You also have in-private browsing and in-private filtering. Number 7 is the User Account Control slider. From the day Windows Vista was released, there have been complaints about user account control frustration. So finally we have an easy method to control the user account control. Number 8 is the Action Center. This is an enhanced security center with maintenance included in the mix, so it's your one-stop shop for UAC settings, backup recovery, and much more. Number 9 is Windows Firewall. There are some slight enhancements to the Windows Firewall. Now it's broken up into public and private networks, so that allows you to configure a private set of rules for your home or work networks and a public set of rules for places like airports or coffee shops. Number 10, BitLocker improvements and BitLocker to go. BitLocker is an encryption feature introduced with Windows Vista. The initial version could only encrypt the system drive, but Service Pack 1 gave us the ability to encrypt non-system drives as well. And then a tool called the BitLocker Drive Preparation Tool, which is part of the Vista Ultimate Extras pack, made the implementation of BitLocker a whole lot easier. Well, now in Windows 7 we have all of those features included within the operating system. And the introduction of one more feature, the ability to encrypt removable USB drives with BitLocker encryption. Number 11, App Locker. This replaces software restriction policies as the means for identifying and controlling which applications can run on a system using a variety of methods such as the file name, path location, and/or hash calculation. Through either group policy or the local security policy of a system, you can create rules and exceptions with a simple slider that allows you to dial up or dial down the level of control, up being more lenient, down being stricter. Number 12 is home groups. Sharing music, pictures, and documents has never been easier. Home groups help to simplify the tasks in sharing within your home network. The only caveat here is that you have to be running Windows 7 to join a home group. Number 13, the Credential Manager. This is a new tool located in the control panel that's designed to help you to maintain credentials, usernames and passwords, for those systems and/or sites that can utilize the Credential Manager solution. It's a good idea, but it is limited to those sites that will work with it. The one thing you can see here is that your usernames and passwords are kept in what's called the Windows Vault, and you can back up the vault and restore it. Number 14 is the Problem Steps Recorder. This is an easy-to-use application for persons that are having difficulties. The person with a problem turns on the recorder, They just have to type PSR in the instant search off the Start menu to do that, and then they proceed to recreate the problem that they're having. Once they stop the recording, a zip file is put together with an MHTML report of the step-by-step actions and screenshots that are taken as the user moves through the operating system to recreate the problem. That zip file can be emailed to whoever the support person is, and then based upon what they see, that person can figure out what the problem is on the system. It certainly is great for any of us who have to do tech support for all of our family members. Number 15 is a new troubleshooting link. This is located within Control Panel, and this link makes it easy to locate all of your troubleshooting wizards and diagnostic tools because they're all in one location. Number 16, Media Player and Media Center enhancements. The latest versions of Media Player 12, which include new library and now playing views, as well as codec updates including H.264 support, these are combined with the new Media Center, which includes new visual enhancements and functional improvements. Number 17 is Windows PowerShell version 2.0. Having PowerShell version 2 on the desktop will allow for remoting. As a result, IT administrators can use PowerShell commands to monitor or maintain systems, to collect data, to run scripts, to distribute necessary updates, and to enforce changes uniformly on multiple systems, and much, much more. Number 18 is Branch Cache. Now, this is a feature that only works if you're combining Windows 7 with Server 2008 R2. When accessing content stored on a Windows server running 2008 R2, users in a branch office don't need to wait as long to download files from headquarters. With Branch Cache, a copy of data accessed from an intranet site or a file server is cached locally within the branch office. Now, that can be cached either on another user's system, or it can be cached on a server in the branch office, so long as that server is running the Enterprise Edition of Server 2008 R2. Now, when another user on the same network requests the file, the user gets access to the content almost immediately, because instead of it being downloaded from the main headquarters, it's taken from a location at the branch office, whether it be a client system or that enterprise server. The primary function here is to reduce the amount of bandwidth that's used on that WAN connection, which may be limited. Number 19 is Direct Access. Now again, this is also a feature that only works with Server 2008 R2. This feature enhances the productivity of mobile workers by connecting them seamlessly and more securely to their corporate network anytime they have internet access, and it does it without the need to VPN. Using Direct Access, corporate network file shares, intranet sites, line of business applications, all of these are accessible whenever you have an internet connection. So here you can see these are people that are just out and about. They're in the airport, they're by the pool. As long as they have a connection, they're able to access their network without going through a VPN. And last but certainly not least, number 20 is Windows XP mode. This is a feature which allows users to run a virtualized Windows XP, either in a separate window or on the Windows 7 desktop. XP mode is aimed primarily at business users who have programs that run on Windows XP, but these programs do not work properly on Vista or Windows 7 due to the new system architecture and improved security measures.